Hello, lads and gals, this is Lord Kicker and welcome back to another episode of PC Building Simulator. Okay, we got a PC that still needs some repair jobs, or well, not repair but upgrades. Looks like we can get all fancy. See, I'm pretty sure I just upgraded the GPUs here though. Let's see, I'm gonna double check on you. Yeah, because you did mention MSI. Mm-hmm. I think I went with dual 390s. A little bit of an upgrade from what you used to have. Only thing is, I don't remember if I... Well, doesn't look like I upgraded the CPU. Well, I do have 310 left there. Which would mean I can go with something like this. And you didn't specify any cables, did you? I know I am forgetting to use the sticky notes. Probably should have done that. Okay. Wait, didn't I have one about Gibbs? What I did. It only was MSI stuff. So I guess I actually did. Although I'm pretty sure I actually wanted to give you an... Well, can't really fold that. Let's see, if I were to put this in... Yeah, even then I'm 20 bucks over. And this one is even more expensive. Well, let's just try and give you the best cooling we can. So, keep on going with those dual graphics cards. I mean, this is probably fine. Alright, let's just jump into it. Alright, let's see if I can do like 100 megahertz. That would be swell. And I mean, they ain't no other drive, so just gotta go with the flow. And use your crap little hard drive. Seriously, I can't buy one every single time. Yes, I will have to pay for delivery. And I mean, that's $100. It's adding up real quickly. Okay, here we go. Almost done. I mean, yes, I would have loved to have an SSD in this system. But the ones that I got are a little too expensive. Alright, let's check on this overclock of the CPU. We did get you some improved GPU, so shouldn't be a problem, but I kind of want to get the CPU up as high as we can. And we are hitting about 51 degrees at the moment. I still think we have a little more headroom though, so I'm going to try like 25 more megahertz. I mean, we want to maximize it. That way we can get your maximum score. I mean, this is kind of a way to do it without upgrading the CPU. It's kind of a free way to get an upgrade. Yeah, that's not really what I meant to do. Was planning on going for OCCT just to make sure that it's stable. And then we can run a test. Alright, I mean, that's just shy of 95, so pretty much as high as I dare to go. Still, that gave us a little bit. I'm happy with that. So, let's see, 25500 should be red. And that should fit in rather nicely with your cables and stuff. And also, seeing as you have MSI graphics card that are usually red, looks real nice. Ain't gonna lie, it's nice. Oh yeah. There were viruses on this though. And I remember now, I did actually have that on a sticky note and well, I removed it before I completed this and thought I did it in the last episode because I'm dumb like that. I do dumb stuff. Okay, so we still need to install the virus removal and get rid of it. Okay, should we do a little bit of shopping while we wait? Okay, so help, please. Dear sir / madam, can you repair something for me? I'll be playing a game or whatever, And then out of nowhere the PC will restart. It's got to be the PSU. Is 10 days a reasonable deadline? I like nice and shiny new components. The event look a bit clogged, is that okay? Best Daniel. Okay, so power supply and graphics card, you say? Alright, you're rocking it with a 390. Mad props. I think I'm gonna keep that though. Let's see, it wasn't the LE, right? No, it's the 8G. So this one. Yeah. And you have an SSD and water cooling. I like that. Okay, so let's see. That's 350. Which would mean we got 250 left to spend on a power supply. Okay. That's 140. So we got 360 we can spend on a graphics card then. I wonder though, is the 480 Gaming X better or worse than the 390X? Or... yeah, it is actually worse. The only thing that's better is the 980 Ti's. And can't really afford that. Okay, might as well just keep this then. Okay, let's just call that good. Upgrades! Hey! I haven't upgraded for a while, so it's about time! This part is important. I needed to benchmark at least 3872. I need 32 gigs of RAM. I'm going to need it by tomorrow at the least. I like nice and shiny new components. The vent looked a bit clogged. Is that okay? Regard, Nicholas. Wow. Wow. Okay, so Corsair Dominator, 16 gigs, 2666. Manufacturer, Corsair. $16. Okay, well, that's 155. And what else are we rocking here? A 550 watt power supply. Okay, that's pretty good. Is it just me? Or doesn't that say 3872? And here it says it's benchmarking 3998. Might just be me. Okay, so let's see. Those two together are 660. No, 650. Yeah, and with that we have 350 left, which is enough of one of these. That's awesome. Okay, let's go with that. We're gonna get you a good old-fashioned SSD. Okay, my rig needs fixing. What's up? Could you make some repairs? Let's just say that the good news is I found my hamster, but the PC isn't working. Do you think I could do all that by 2 days? I like nice and shiny new components. It seems a bit dusty inside. Many thanks, Dave. Alright, motherboard and RAM. Alright, so a Gigabyte Gaming 5. That's 185. And the RAM you have is a 16 gig stick of Corsair Dominator 3000. Corsair 16 gig. Okay. So let's see, that is 380. Which means we got 220 left. Let's just get you another stick. Why not? That's good to me. Build me a PC. Hi. Are you available for a job? I need a new computer. If you're available. Have you heard of Sub-Level Zero Redux? I want to play that. Do you think you could do all that by 8 days? I like nice and shiny new components. My brother has Seagate in his PC, he says they're the best. Regards, Gary Broomley. Not PCB. Will it run? And sub-level. Unrecommended, right? Yeah. Okay, it doesn't look to be too demanding. Let's throw up a Ryzen system. Let's go with the Gigabyte one. And let's get a 1600X. It requires 2 gigs of RAM, so let's get you a 16 gig stick. And it requires a 3080 4 GB. We're gonna go with a 980 Ti. And then a pretty good SSD. Like a Corsair 240. And a 1 terabyte Seagate Barracuda to accompany that. And then a 600 watt power supply from Power King. Let's just go with this cheap case. And I'm thinking, let's go with liquid cooled. Okay, so we got CPU cooler, we got a motherboard, memory, graphics card, we got storage, power supply, case. Yeah, all looks pretty good. Okay, let's get next day deliver on all that, but oh, I guess our overclock might have been a bit too much. Maybe we were overshooting the power budget on that one. It is a 550 though. Although I do need to keep in mind that I do have dual graphics. Maybe that's why I'm having so much money left over, because I was going to upgrade the power supply for this one. Yeah, looks like that is needed. Okay, I tell you what though, this episode is getting way too long, so I'm just gonna end it off here and we'll fix this in the next one. I do hope you have enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you all in the next one. Until then, bye bye!